Friday, April 23, 1886. It was Good Friday. Hirananda had taken his midday meal at the Kashipur Garden House. About 1 o'clock in the afternoon, he was stroking Sri Ramakrishna's feet. M sat nearby. Latu and 1 or 2 other devotees were going in and out of the room. It was the master's earnest desire that Hirananda should stay for some time at the Kashipur Garden House. While massaging the master's feet, Hirananda conversed with him. He spoke in a very sweet voice, as if trying to console a child. Hirananda, why should you worry so much? You can enjoy peace of mind if you have faith in the physician. You are a child. Master to M. How can I have faith in the doctor? Dr. Sharkar said that I would not recover. Hirananda. But why should you worry so much about that? What is to happen must happen. M. To Hirananda, aside. He is not worrying about himself. The preservation of his body is for the welfare of the devotees. It was a sultry day, and the room became very hot at noontime. The straw screens had been hung over the windows. Hirananda adjusted them. The master looked at him. Master, to Hirananda. Please don't forget to send the pajamas. Hirananda had told Sri Ramakrishna that he would feel more comfortable if he wore the pajamas used in Sindh. Sri Ramakrishna was reminding him of them. Hirananda had not eaten well. The rice had not been well cooked. The master felt very sorry about it and asked him again and again whether he would have some refreshments. On account of his illness, he could hardly talk, but still he repeated the question. He said to Latu, "Did you eat that rice too?" Sri Ramakrishna could hardly keep the cloth on his body. He was almost always naked, like a child. Hirananda had brought with him 1 or 2 of his Brahmo friends. Therefore, every now and then, the master pulled the cloth to his waist. Master, to Hirananda. Will you take me for an uncivilized person if I don't cover my body with my cloth? Hirananda. What difference does that make with you? You are but a child. Master, pointing to a Brahmo devotee. But he feels that way. Hirananda was about to take his leave. In a very few days, he was going to start for Sindh. Master, to Hiranando. Suppose you don't go to Sindh? Hiranando, smiling. But there is nobody there to do my work. I have my duties. Master, how much do you earn? Hiranando, smiling. My work doesn't bring me a large salary. Master, still, how much? Hiranando laughed. Master, why don't you live here? Hiranando did not reply. Master, suppose you give up the job? Hiranando said nothing. He was ready to take his leave. Master, when will you see me again? Hiranando, I shall leave for Sindh on Monday, the day after tomorrow. I shall see you that morning. Hiranando left. M was seated by the master's side. Master to M. He is a fine young man, isn't he? M. Yes, sir. He has a very sweet nature. Master. He said that Sindh is 2200 miles from Kolkata. And he has come all that way to see me. M. True, sir. That would be impossible without real love. Master. He wants very much to take me to Sindh. M. The journey is very painful. It takes 4 or 5 days by train. Master. He has 3 university degrees. M. Yes, sir.